Good night, everyone. Tonight, God is good and God is good all the time. My name is Simon J. Spirit Divine. I'm here to give you a little shout news on tonight. Now, we're going to talk about the border. Had reopened on the 4th. So, the United States reopened the border, crossing as illegal immigrants drive. United States authority has said the crossing on the most direct route, from Phoenix to nearest branches of what reopened 2 days ago, and that was on the 4th. So the border had been closed for about a month. So it been closed for about a month and just opened up on the 4th of this month. So the CBP, Custom and Border Protection, will continue border security. Okay, remember one time they were talking about limiting the security. We need the security at the border. So we will enforce rules at the border, a legal pathway, you know, so no one will cross illegal. So if the border get overflow a large numbers of immigrants at the border, it will be closed again temporary. You know, uh, so so we will keep security at the border. They will need the ID or their green card to pass over. Because when they cross over illegal without information, they have to go to another state, and they will need information. They will need information to even stay in another state. So that's the news on the border. The border just opened back up. But if we get a overflow again, a large numbers of immigrants coming through the border, it will be closed down temporary again. Until we get everything straight again. We cannot have illegal immigrants crossing the border. You will need your information, to get through. I also have new rules to run for president for next season. So we won't have the same problem, to happen again. So 2023 was just a bad year for so much stuff that went on. So these are new rules that you cannot interact in these procedures to run for president for next season. So one, indirection. You can't be involved in insurrections, the act of instant or revoking, especially violence, against civil political authority or against establishment government. So you can't be involved in this here and still run for president. So two, no indictment, and running for president. So while you're running for president, you can't have no kind of indictment. So three, no criminal charge while running for president. Four, you cannot threaten no one and still run for president because you have to deal with the whole America, and you don't want to scare the American people by threatening certain people, and you're running for president too. So these are the things that you can't be involved in while running for president. Insurrection, no indictment, no criminal charge, and you cannot threaten no one. These are the procedures that I have so far that you cannot run for president for the next season. So we won't have all these problems and rehab that we went through with 2023. So we talk about the border had just reopened back up this month on the 4th and had been closed for about a whole month. You know, uh, so they say they have been having illegal immigrants, crossing over. So we need a legal pathway, you know, for no one to cross over illegal. See if a border, get overflowed again with large numbers of immigrants at the border, it will have to be closed again temporary. you know, and also immigrants crossing over again, you will need your information. You will need your ID or your green card to pass to cross over to the other side. Because once you get to the state, you're gonna need your same information. But we don't want no one crossing over illegal. So, and for us the security, we're going to keep the security at the border, because you will have to make sure to have the information to cross through. So everyone can be legal to cross the border. So that's all the news I have for you tonight. Y'all have a blessed and safe night, and I'll see y'all in the next video.